Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, the Poet Warriors, Bibby here. This is actually my second time recording this video because my dog won't stop barking. Oh my god, she just stopped. And now she's starting again. We're gonna keep going. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to talk about this little movie right here. Ponyo! Ponyo is the most adorable little movie ever, bro. And so I have done a kind of a generic review of Studio Ghibli before. You guys can go check it out in our Capsule review little folder on our channel. I'll link it down below. Definitely go check that out. But this is Ponyo by Studio Ghibli. And I'm smiling because it's the most happiest cutest little movie you're ever gonna see, right? This isn't an artistic cinematic masterpiece or anything like that, but it's definitely very artistic and very creative. It's obviously animated, it's drawn, it's art, it's anime. Studio Ghibli, we all know him, we all love him. Which leads me on to point number one. Oh my goodness, this is probably one of my favorite art styles, I suppose, of Ghibli and anime. In Ponyo, I don't know why it's just so colorful, very almost 4K. It's gorgeous, dude. I don't think I've ever seen a more artistic movie, physically artistic movie in my entire life. Ponyo, guys, go watch it out. It's about this little boy, Sasuke, who finds this goldfish princess who's the daughter of some magic man that basically becomes Poseidon and then the goddess of the sea. And she desperately wants to be a human, and they form this amazingly adorable friendship as they go on their journey. There's drama, there's humor, it's adorable, there's friendship, there's romance. You really couldn't ask for more. And of course, thematically and subliminally, there is a lot of messaging behind it, like in any of the Studio Ghibli movies, which is why I like him so much, because especially it's great with children. Bringing children up watching Studio Ghibli movies, they're colorful, they're entertaining, they're family friendly, they're still entertaining for adults too. But they all have subliminal messaging, right? For example, Howl's Moving Castle is all about, never judging a book by its cover. You've got Kiki's Delivery Service, which is about acceptance, and Ponyo is about polluting our oceans, somewhat. There are other themes there, and just kind of when you find love, hold on to it, that kind of thing. But a big part of Ponyo is about polluting oceans and not to do that. So Ponyo, it's adorable, it's artistic, it's colorful, there's drama, there's romance. I've said it all right. The reason why I want to talk about it is because it's so imaginative. Right? Normally here we talk about cinematic masterpieces, actors' performances, the director's choices, the cinematography, right? Why it's artistic, why it's applicable to us, ultimately as actors, right? I think Studio Ghibli, and this one specifically, Ponyo, is kind of the gold standard when it comes to applying it to creators. I think Ponyo is the most imaginative and creative movie I've ever seen in my life. I've known of Ponyo for a really long time. I felt like I've seen Ponyo, but I actually only watched it for the first time last night. So I'm coming away with it with fresh vibes, fresh understandings, fresh opinions. And I think it's the most creative and imaginative movie I've ever seen in my life. The world that Studio Ghibli created in this movie specifically, so bizarre, so well thought, so out there, so imaginative, dude. The first kind of half an hour, you're like, what is going on? You know, like, as they're trying to just establish this world, because it is so nonsensical and it is so creative, like, it takes you that long. Like, you know, the first part of the movie wasn't bad or anything, you know, it just takes you that long to really grasp the world in which this film is set in a really good way. Like I want that, I love that, and now I feel like I kind of need that moving forwards. It was a roller coaster, it was an emotional journey, it was just stunning. Like, I'm actually looking at wallpapers for my computer now because it's that pretty, you know, like, I want art in my room of Ponyo now. It's crazy, it's gorgeous, all to do with the ocean and the water and the life, and it's wow, super creative, super imaginative, inspirationally so, thematically brilliant, artistically brilliant, entertaining as heck, adorable. Go watch Ponyo. What are you doing? Stop watching me and go and watch Ponyo right now. Little Ponyo's waiting for you, okay?
Tasty.